Welcome back to the channel. If you are looking to head offshore this summer, or maybe you're a captain looking for a boat to add to your charter, I want you to look no further than this 2007 Sea Hunt Triton 290. These boats make the ultimate offshore fishing boat. Large center console, 29 feet, powered by twin Yamaha 250s. What makes this boat so unique and so special, and why I do not think it's going to last long on the market, is because it only has 180 hours on it. Usually when these things hit the market, because they're such a popular charter boat, and so many offshore captains like running these boats, they usually come to market with somewhere between 1,200 to 1,500 hours on them. So a lot of the times you're looking to repower relatively quickly after getting the boat. But this boat is ready to go for the summer, and these engines still have plenty of life left in. All right, starting out in the transom, your transom door is there. Obviously, there you have your swim ladder. And as I mentioned in the intro, this boat is powered by twin Yamaha 250s with about 180 hours on them. They just had their service, so they are ready to go for the summer. Just forward of that, we have a deep fish box. You can fill this up with ice. Nice place to put all those big fish this boat is going to catch. And then here is your live well, one of your live wells. Taking a step back so you can see the rest of the cockpit. Combing panels throughout, rod holders on each side, and each corner does have a drain. And then you have a rinse down hookup there. Transom bench across the back that does fold down and get out of the way. And let's turn around and face forward. You have a nice little prep station here behind the center console with a cutting tray here, deep sink, another live well, place to hold your fillet knives, and then down here is some tackle storage. And moving up the port side of the boat, we have some additional tackle storage here underneath your captain's chair. And then just opposite of that, we've got some additional storage here. And panning up, we have rod holders and more rod holders across a hard top, which is very nice. Built-in spreader lights, and then obviously we will head up to the helm. And taking a look at the captain's chair, obviously you have two seats here, but it is kind of a bench seat. Doubles as a leaning post, or you have a footrest, so you can sit and have some place to keep your feet comfortably. This is what it looks like from the helm, and I will do a quick pan around. So you get a good idea of how much boat is behind you. You know, the captains are going to want to see this. Up in the overhead, you have your VHF radio and your AM FM radio. I'm one-handed. It does have a brand new Garmin display, and hopefully you can see it. I'll go through kind of all of the electronic systems it has on here. You have your one helm gauge, so this is going to be an electronic readout of your vessel information. Just above that, we've got radar. The boat has a new Garmin radar. We have sonar, traditional, ClearVü, and SideVü, and you can split those up if you need to. It does have your charts, nav charts, fishing charts, 3D charts, fisheye. All of this works. I've gone through and looked at all of it, so it is fully equipped electronics. I don't even think there's anything else you could add on here. You can do split charts, have your navigation over here, sonar over there, and then smart mode, it has the displays automatic split up for you. So that's what you're doing. You have everything you need. Anyways, hopefully that came through all right. It was kind of flickering on my screen, but hopefully you'll be able to see. Here are all the buttons and switches, all of the systems that are on the boat. And then here are your electronic engine readouts. There's no analog gauges, you just have these electronic readouts. These are your Yamaha tacks, and then this is your speed, and it's got your fuel indicators on there. Here's the helm, trim tabs, and then your throttles and your tilt and trim there. Storage and more storage. Like I said, you do have a footrest across here, so if you are sitting, you have somewhere to rest your feet and you're not dangling your feet, or you can use it as a leaning post. Continuing forward, battery charger. And this is also one of the great features about this boat, is it does have a full head in here with a holding tank. You have a stainless steel sink there, and then some storage underneath. Your battery switches are right there, and then obviously that's just access to get to all of the wiring, behind the dash. So plenty of room in here. You can pretty much stand up. Here, let me step in here and show you. I am 5'10", and my head just hits the roof. All right, continuing forward, combing panels all the way through the bow. Stainless steel handhold, stainless steel cup holders. Obviously, those are your speakers. You have one fish box down here, and then a fish box on each side. So each one of these lifts up, and they're identical on each side. bow pads, and turning around, we have the seat in front of the center console. There's nothing underneath there. As you recall, all of that is sink room for the head. Continuing forward, obviously your pop-up cleats and access into your anchor locker. I'm gonna pan around and try to give you a good view of the bow. See the lines on the boat. As you can see, there is your Garmin radar. And continuing down the starboard side of the boat, as we wrap this tour up, we have some additional storage here against the bulkhead with your fire extinguisher and flare kit. And then just on the other side of that, some additional bait and tackle storage. You have drawers here, and then these are where you can put your tackle boxes. All right, that is going to do it for today's video. If you made it this far, like, comment, and subscribe. I will see y'all in the next one. This boat will not last long, so give me a call before it's gone. I did forget to mention it does have a trailer. So if you made it this far, you found that out. I'm sure there's going to be a comment down below somewhere asking if it has a trailer. It does.